Get ready with me. Get ready with me. Going live. Going live on YouTube. Going live on YouTube. Get ready with me. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready with me. Let's just fix my weave. Just fix my weave. I don't wear this weave often. So it's one of those when I have to change my hair after removing my braid, and then I always go back to it, sort it, fix it. Yeah. And wear it again up until I change, when I'm ready to change and do my new hairstyle. So we're gonna fix it, and yeah, get ready with me. Get ready with me. Get ready with me. Ready with me. I think this stand is too high. What you say? Drop it down. Drop it like that. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Za 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 za. I like it because it doesn't tangle. It's always like, no matter how much I can put it away, but the day I take it and want to use it always looks good. Ready with me, yeah. First of all, before we go further, have you subscribed on my channel? Have you subscribed? Press that subscribe. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hi, Charan. Charan, where are you watching me from? Charan. My name is Katie. I'm in Cape Town. Where are you watching me from? Idaya, Ramhadan. I'm sorry to pronounce your name wrong. Hello, Charan. Your mobile. Yes. Charan, where are you watching me from? I'm in Cape Town. My name is Ketiwe. I'm in Cape Town. Where are you watching me from? Say hi. Hi. Hashtag hi. Yeah. You want my number? I don't have a number, Charan. Tell me first, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? So that you can yes, okay. So that you can interact every day. You know what you must do? Press that subscribe. So that every time when I go live, you join me, okay? You're gonna be my friend. Press that mobile number send. I don't know my mobile number, Charan. Charan, how old are you? How old are you? I'm glad that you are here with me. How old are you, Charan? Charan, have you pressed the like? Do you see like or what here? I don't have a number. I don't have a number, Charan. How old are you, Charan? First of all, how old are you? Right there, tell me how old are you? Where do you stay? Where are you living? Where are you watching me from? You know what I like about life? You meet people from far, from far. You know me, I'm in Cape Town. But where are you? Where are you based? Just do my. You know, I'm going out, but not out, but I'm going out. So I'm fixing myself. So you're gonna get ready with me. Andile Hendricks. Andile, your name is Zulu or Xhosa. Where are you watching me from, Andile? I'm in Cape Town. Where are you, Andile? Ungumxhosa. Cha, Andile ngingumZulu ndaba ezithuma ke umntana sithusukela. Yazi ngoba Andile wasenkandla. I'm from Kandla. You know Kandla of the drama. Yes, I'm from Kandla. If you check my YouTube name, you see my YouTube say Ketue Zulu. Yes. And yes. And Robert Knights, yes. So Ketue Zulu is me, and Ketue is my first name, and Zulu is my surname. Number 10. No, Charan. How old are you, Charan, first? I want to know how old are you. Thank you for the like. Who pressed the like? The others who didn't press the like. Andile, did you press the like? Charan, I didn't see your like. Have you pressed your like, Charan? No, I enjoy. YouTube live, I like it. You see, subscribe so that you don't miss every time I go live, okay? So that you don't miss. Press the subscribe. Tell me. Charan, you don't even tell me how old are you. You don't even tell when I ask you question, Charan, how old are you? Where are you watching me from? But you don't tell me. You don't tell, but you want my number. You must answer me first. Give me the answers. I like to be with you guys here. Okay, let me see. I'm from Eastern Cape. First time seeing a Zulu person. I'm Cape Town Ndlovukazi. Ndiyabonga ndila eKapa. Yazi ngafika nila eKapa. eKapa ngafika ngo-2020. Ngayithanda iKapa. I came for UCT, but I ended up enjoying Cape Town because I was staying in Johannesburg for 20 years, 20 or 21 years. And then I decided, let me go to Cape Town. You know that thing, that feeling when you want to relocate. And then I came to Cape Town. And I enjoyed Cape Town. It's fine, it's good. I enjoy. Compared to Jozi is too fast. It's too fast, everything, yeah. Even here in Cape Town. But in Cape Town, the difference is that you must be careful about the places that you visit, the places that you drive at, where you visit, where you go, things like that. You must be careful. So in Johannesburg is rough all over Johannesburg. And Cape Town, you must just mind your business, know your places, know the places that you cannot go, the do's and don'ts, the wrongs and rights, and then you're going to be fine. So ever since I've been here in 2020, I've never had any problem. Mobile number. You see, Honor Charan, I'm asking you a question, you don't answer me, but you keep on saying, my number. Where are you watching me from? I've been talking to Andile. Andile is telling me that he's watching me from Kwebeaga, yes. But when a Charan, you don't even want to tell me, what kind of a friend are you? From KZN to Jozi. No, yes, from KZN to Jozi. And then after 20 years, from Jozi to Cape Town. Now I'm 5 years here in Cape Town. Oh, Charan, Bangalore. Are you what language are you speaking? What language are you speaking, Charan? What language are you speaking? I want to go out, but not out, but I want to go out. I'm 30. Ah, Charan. Do you know how old I am, Charan? You're too young, you're too young to get my number, Charan. You're too young. and my man will kick you. Charan, are you a girl or are you a lady or are you a gentleman, Charan? I don't know the name of Charan. Is it a girl, Kannada or Telugu? Yo, hey, those are your languages, Charan. Your mobile, and who did you leave behind a KZN and what the name of car? Hey, anyway. I left my mom, actually my whole family, the extended ones, they are at home, KZN. When I go home, I go straight to Durban, and from Durban, and then I take the locals, not local, actually, I'm still gonna drive to Greytown and far. So I left my mother, my brothers' wives, and their children, which means my mother is with her grandchildren. So my brothers, but my family, like the young ones who are still working, brothers, sisters, and cousins, they are in Johannesburg. So in Cape Town, it's just me and my man. Yeah, it's just me and my man in Cape Town. That is why I enjoy Cape Town, because I find something. Please tell me more about that. Hey, Charan, I know you are 30. You are too young to get my number, Charan. You want my man to kick me now. you want my boyfriend to fight with me, Charan. What's the difficult part of moving to a new city? Hey, yeah. And if you want to move, like for instance, you are here, if you are there in Quebec and you want to come to Cape Town, hey, you must consider, like, do a research about what you're gonna do. Like for instance, you must be aware. It's like relocated. Coming from Johannesburg to Cape Town, it's like I'm coming to another country, man. It's like I'm coming to another country. I'm relocating to another. I have to start everything afresh. You understand what I mean? I'm a qualified teacher, but coming here, it came with the challenges. You know, you must be sure about what kind of a job are you going to do, and you must be, like for instance, when I'm here, like it's a 24-hour drive from here to my place. It's like I'm in another country. It's like my family are in a distance. Those are the things that you must consider. You must know how you're gonna survive, how you're gonna pay your rent, how you're gonna eat, and then job-wise, blah blah blah. Sort all those things before you can even decide to come. Okay, goodbye. Bye, Charan. Charan, you must have you subscribed, Charan, so that when I come back you will see me. Make sure, Charan, that you subscribe, so that when I come, maybe next time or tomorrow when I go live tomorrow, I will give you my number. Charan. Sometimes I wish I can see your faces, guys, but oh, it's okay. Goodbye, Charan. Your mobile number. No, Charan, this is live. I can't give my number here. You know that. You know that I can't just leave my number here. It's gonna be a very big risk, Charan. But make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss. Don't miss every time when I go live, okay? Most about Cape Town. What do you love the most about Cape Town? Yo, Cape Town, yeah. Cape Town is like, for me, it's peaceful, man. It gives me peace. And most of all, this year, 2020, it blessed me with the love of my life. So I'm happy. I'm happy in Cape Town, yeah. There's a lot to do. The thing is that for the past 2 years, I find it cold. And from 2020, 21, 2022, it was warm. I didn't have any like issues with temperature and stuff. But this year, the winter for this year and the last year. But anyway, yeah, everything that I want, I get. Like for instance, shops. Yeah, yeah, that's what I like about Cape Town. Yeah, it's like I'm in a place where I fit in. Yes, I'm in a place where I fit in. Cape Town for me. You understand what I mean? Yes. So how is Gqeberha? Tell me, you know what happened? Gqeberha, my son, how far are you from Mandela University? How far are you from Mandela University? Because my son has been admitted there. I'm such a bad. You know what? And most of the time I spend on social media. I'm a content creator. So yeah, I'm a singer. So that makes me to go with the vibe, you know. It keeps me going with the vibe because I spent years as a teacher. I mean, so being a teacher, you spend your life with children, young ones, and you see, so you end up like you must be active like them. So you even forget, you end up forgetting that you are an adult. You remember when you have that pain. Come I'm an adult, you understand? But like health wise, you must be like personality wise, you must have that vibe. So I take it from the young ones, children that I spend time with as a teacher, and I also take it from social networks. Guys, there are people who didn't like. Don't forget to press that like. You understand? Tell me about Gqeberha. You haven't explained anything about your place to me. But I mean, I've told you what I like about Cape Town. So tell me again. What is it so special about Gqeberha? How far are you from Nelson Mandela University? Da 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 da, Auntie. Yep. Yeah, tech. Andile ngiyayithanda i-Eastern Cape, yes, but as umuntu masethi but ngiyayithanda shame, I don't want to lie. When I watch the videos, when they show the places, the houses, and the land that is flat, like even your environment, the place, I like the place, beautiful houses. But the things that I see, like for instance, cutting an edge, this is where you see what you. I don't want to visit that place, but I like Eastern Cape. You see, when I was relocating to Cape Town, I was thinking that maybe one day, when I want to build Ezilali, I will go to Eastern Cape. But I don't know how I feel now. When you check out the things that they do. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see clearly without a mirror, but I will try. Andile, what do you do for living? But Andile, why is your surname Hendricks? Andile, expect sibongo somXhosa. How come you're Hendricks, Andile? Don't press. forget to press like, guys. Write a comment, write something so that I can be able to know that you are in the house and you are who. You understand what I mean? So that I'll be able to see your name and see your surname so that I can talk with you. We can be friends. You see, now I got Hendrix as my friend. I'm very far from Northwest University. I live in Motherwell. In Motherwell, okay. Rebecca, okay. It's like any other city. It's safe during the day, but at night it's dangerous. Oh, okay. I always hear them sometimes people complaining about Eastern Cape being a rough. You understand, rough and not safe. But anyway, the whole country, I think the whole country is a mess, Angela. Now we are in a situation where I don't know. The whole country, man. Okay. And then at night is dangerous. You see, always makes me calm. Yeah. Hendrik is my apartheid man. Okay. It's your name that reminds you. Okay, which means you are not young. If you have that name, you are not the 2K. You are not the 2K. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh. And then you got that name. Okay. Oh. No, my son has been admitted not at Northwest University, from Nelson Mandela. Yes, Nelson Mandela University. Yes. But when I was checking, I remember when I checked, there's a campus somewhere in Eastern Cape, yes. Or else it's a main campus, I don't know. But yeah. Guys, when you come in, press that like. When you come in, you get ready with me. You get ready with me. You get ready with me. I'm going out, but not out. Not out for a date, no. Just going out. And then when I just enjoy the YouTube live. Sometimes I do on my YouTube or Facebook, but you see, Anna Hendricks, your questions. So what did my mother taught me about life that I will never forget? You see, my mother taught me a lot of things. Which one that I hate? Okay, fine. Okay. The one that my mother told me, it's like, and it always helped me. I used to tell people that I stayed. That I used to tell people that I stayed, and my children understand. Like, for instance, that when you go in a place, like for instance, you go somewhere in a place where you don't know anyone. You understand? Like for me, coming from Johannesburg, relocating to Cape Town. Obvious, I'm coming to a new place. I'll meet people that I'm not familiar with, new faces, new people. So you must be kind to people. Okay, if it takes you to humble yourself, go down and respect other people. Yes, that is how people will treat you. Okay, and then growing up, because my father passed away when I was 4. So I had to change from staying with my family, and then I went to stay with the relatives. I started my education in Johannesburg. Okay, when I started my education in Johannesburg, I was staying with relatives. So that is when I learned to do what? To understand that when you want people to treat you right, sometimes you have to always calm down and be good to other people, and then when you come to a place, like for instance, you're among people, you are in a new place, be helpful. You understand what I mean? Yes, be helpful so that people will do what? Will always acknowledge you, even when you are no longer here. The people will will miss you. So whenever I go, after I've left the place, like for instance, even with you, I can come and be with you, rah, rah, rah. But after I've left, I always leave a mark. That's what my mother told me. Always do something good that the people will remember. That will make people remember you with when you are no longer next to them. Yes. Whatever I always leave a mark. If I can, maybe I come and visit your place and I come and visit you to your homestead, I always leave a mark. That when I'm gone, they will say, wow, Ketio was here, blah, blah, blah. You understand what I mean? Yes. I always leave a mark. I do good things and make sure that when I'm not there, when I'm gone, don't forget to press pause. This is an interview. This is an interview, and look who's an Andy. Hey, wait. Okay, what keeps me going in difficult times? Yo, you know God. You know, I'm a Christian. Yes. You know what? Like for instance, faith and Christianity, faith and the communication that you have, the relationship that you have with God, yes, is the one that helps me keep going, because every time when things goes right, even when things goes right, I go, I pray and I thank him, blah, blah, blah. But that helps me that when things goes wrong, I go back to him and say, Father, this is the challenge that I'm facing. What do I do now? You understand what I mean? And then God protects me. You understand what I mean? He protects me and take care of me and sort all the problems for me. So what keeps me going is my faith. Yes. And another thing, he says, when you pray with expectation, because every time and then nothing beats a jet to holiday. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused about that one. I'm a little bit confused about the one for the jet. I don't know. Maybe, maybe we can clarify that one. Yeah, that is what keeps me going. Yeah, my faith and the relationship that I have with God. Because in most of the time, he has never left me. When did you realize God was with you? Yeah. Angie, oh, what a question. Yo. But I don't wanna be emotional, you understand? I don't wanna be emotional when you ask me that question, because in my life there are times where I've been like through a lot and God always save my life. You know what I mean? Yes. So I'm gonna quote one of them. You understand? My mother is 85 now. I can say yes. She's 85. Last year, she was sick, seriously ill. And then my brothers, you know, the way we do things, like us Africans, we have an elderly who always reports. It's either good news or bad things, or bad news to family, extended family. If you have anything as family that needs to be attended. So my brother phoned me and told me that our mother is sick. She has been admitted into a hospital, to the hospital. So you can just expect anything the way she is so sick. You understand? And then after that, I said, I felt, because I'm gifted spiritually, you understand? I felt this is not the time for her to go. And all the family started phoning me, blah, blah. Remember, I'm in Cape Town, I'm the one who's far than all the other ones. And then I tell them that, guys, even though I can hear the way you feel and the way you start to lose hope, you understand? So what I can tell you guys is that My mother is still gonna make it. This sickness is not coming to do what? To take her away from us. But the sickness is coming like to make us strong and to show the power of God to us. And then I started praying. And then I started praying and I fasted and I fasted. I didn't eat and say, God, I can't eat when my mother is lying in the hospital and she can't eat. You know what happened? After a day, not even long, after a day, when I called her, because there was a time when I called her, I could feel she's losing the breath. She's struggling even to give me answers. And then the following day, I pray, and then I fasted, I pray, and I pray hard. Even going out, sometimes going out to places where you are in the field, open place, you are able to shout the way you shout, you are able to cry the way you cry, you are able to express yourself without worrying about people who are in the house, understand? So I prayed. The following day when I phoned her, she said, I'm fine now. I'm feeling better than yesterday. And today I managed to eat my food. And then I said, Mama, are you sure? And then she said, yes. And then I said, do you think now I can eat even myself? Because I was not eating, because I realized, and you saw, they told me, those who were with you, they told me that you are not even eating. You haven't been eating for the past 2 to 3 days, I think so. And then she said, no. She's the one who said, now my daughter, I'm fine, I can eat. You can now go and eat. That is when I break my fasting and then say, thank God, because he has never let me down. And then I do what? And then I went back and then I prayed and then I closed my fasting and then I eat and then I started praying like with the calm now, yes. And then I could even, when I talked to her, I could even feel it, yeah. She's better than yesterday when I called her. She couldn't even give me an answer for the simple, because I started praying for her over the phone. So she got better. And then that is when I say, God, I saw her power. Don't mind me asking questions because I love getting to know people before I subscribe to their channel. And you are one of the strongest women I see. No. Thank you. Thank you, Anile. Subscribe. Subscribe. Yes, you're still getting ready with me. Yes, get ready with me. Get ready with me. Wow. I'm going, guys, but I'm not going out. I'm going, God. Get ready with me. Okay. Don't press to like. When you come in, you just press so that you can be friends. Tell me where are you watching me from. Tell me your name and where are you watching me from. I'm Ketiwe. I live in Cape Town, South Africa. Where are you watching me from? There's no problem if we become friends. If we become friends. Do you want to see the transformation in me? Stay there. Stay there. Bye. Press like. You haven't pressed like unless if it is Andy. Andy, I know you have pressed like. And I know that you have subscribed. So now, let me put this and see if it... Don't worry, get it right. It will come right. Talk to me. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Wanted to be my friend, my friend. You see? Look at that transformed me. I'm just gonna put my earrings on and you see what I like with this weave? Hey, no matter how much it is old, but sometimes I say I'm tired of this one and then I put it in the plastic and throw it away. But the day I remember, oh, it's still Andy, you are still here, my friend. I wish I can see your face, Okay. How was it like growing up in KZN, and what's your favorite childhood memory that you can never forget? Please answer me. This is for this much. Hey, we Andy. So manje masuthi. Hey, okay, fine. Angie. Oh. You see, Andy, angihlalanga mina kakhulu ekhaya, understand? Angihlalanga kakhulu eNatal. Because like, you remember I said, when I was 4, then my father passed away. Yes. When my father passed away when I was 4, I had to do what? Then I was taken by the relatives. Ama-relatives ngaleso sikhathi bebehlala eJozi, babehlala eGoli. This is when ngaqala khona isikole. Ngahlala eSoweto mina. Ngahlala eSoweto, yasazi istruggle ngahlala eSoweto and then ngakhulela eSoweto, ngaqala isikole eSoweto, and then but there was like years, like ukuqeda kwami isikole, like mase ngiqala high school, and then I moved to KZN because of the riots, the protests, bekhuluma udlame laseGoli, yes. And then ngashiya eGoli ngoba kwakunodlame bangibuyisela ekhaya, but not me alone, nabanye abantwana ababezalwa ilesi sihloko sikababa. So, and then I went back to Jozi after finishing my matric. That is when I started a life as an adulthood life. But my childhood, I started ngafunda eGoli, ngasuka eGoli ngawela eNatal. After Natal futhi ngase ngibuyele eGoli ke sengiyoba mdala. You understand? So manje ngisakhula nje into engangikhohle ukuthi wathi baba mayishona, and then ngahamba ngaspend isikhathi esiningi ngaphandle kwama ongizalayo, ngaphandle kubantwana bakithi but I was staying with a very successful family ababengiphethe ngale ndlela right. Yeah, understand? Babengiphethe kahle shem, bengithengela yonke into, ngifunde ekoleni ezi-right. Yes, ngihlala nabo right. It's just that nje umama nomama ohlezi umama. Yeah. But anyway, ukuhlala kwami nabo akuzange kwangilimaza, kwangenza ngaba umuntu strong njengoba ngi-strong nje namhlanje. And then kwase kuba nodlame ngase ngibuyele ekhaya, ngase ngihlala nabantu basekhaya ke. Ngaze ngaqeda isikole kwi-village yaseNkandla. After ke my matriculation, and then ngase ngibuyele eJozi ke sengiyophila life ke. Yeah. Yeah, isiXhosa yazi ngathi khona umuntu ontombazane bengihlala naye la uhlala eCape Town ePhilip. So bekeza la endlini ezosisiza la endlini ekhuluma isiXhosa esi-deep, engifundisa isiXhosa, understand? So manje nami sengiyasikhuluma kancane, ngiyasithetha kaloku. Yeah. Nabantu basemakhaya ngithi abantu babehlala eCape Town usuyathetha. Yeah. But isikhathi esiningi angihlali nalaba abathethayo, ngihlala nabapratayo, amakhaladi, ngihlale nabamhlophe abathokayo, abaspikayo. Yes. So amaXhosa ngihlangana nawo nje, like for instance uma ngiye edolobheni noma ngiya into enjalo. So ke manje uyabona ama-subscribe-ile mngani wami uzokwazi ukungibona. Mangithi live, ngizokwazi ukungibona futhi. Yeah, what was Cape Town? Hey, kodwa kushubile mazo e-township, township kushubile kuneyigebengu ezinye iy'ndawo kuyake bayadubulana laba bamageng kuyadubulana kunodlame nje nokuzwe ey'ndabeni yes but njengoba ngisho ukuthi kuye ngokuthi ukuyiphi indawo you understand what I mean kuye ngokuthi ukuyiphi indawo. Wow, ilove yami sihambe 40 minutes. I do love the most about being a teacher. Yeah, being a teacher. But you know what? I'm no longer teaching. I'm not teaching now. As I move, ngizaba Cape Town. Ngawushiya umsebenzi wami yeah ngawushiya umsebenzi wami but angisho ukuthi nganginganguthanda ngisawuthanda but sometimes somehow udila ney'ngane yes so into isifiso sami manje engisebenzela that I'm working towards is to become a lecturer so when ngingakwazi ukuteach so where I'll be able to teach others some sort of mangikhuluma isiXhosa lesiZulu amagama kuyabaleka so where I'll be able to teach abantu abadala ngizokwazi ukuthi nje ngivele ngibatshele ukuthi go to chapter so and so focus on this don't do this but abantwana you have to pull them woza ufunda awubhalanga ngani blah 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 you understand all of because of the pressure on the higher level on the management you understand what I mean so now you become pressurized but it's fine it's nice you become a teacher when you teacher you become young forever young because you have to sometimes put yourself down lower level kwingqondo yani yomntwana omncane understand what I mean yes even if you know this thing you understand but you still have to go at a lower pace just to accommodate a young brilliant mind you understand what I mean I've written a book I have a book in Amazon actually that is published but it's a coloring book for young ones but it is suitable for all ages yes yeah it says in order for you to get it you just Google search you understand you should Google search Matilda and the farm and Matilda's Animal Adventure yes Matilda's Animal Adventure Matilda's Animal Adventure. I'm the author of that book, yes. If you have the young one, you can purchase the book and then Amazon will deliver it to you, not me. Amazon will deliver it to you and then you do what? You share, you give your children to be able to color. You understand what I mean? Now I must go. I must go now, my friend. I'm ready now. I said you get ready with me. Now I'm ready. I don't know if I need this. What do you do for a living, Andy? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? I don't know. Let me check if I can be able to do this. I'm sorry, when I do this, I have to focus. You know, I enjoy live YouTube. I enjoy YouTube live. More than from Facebook. Facebook sometimes. Have you subscribed my new follower? Have you subscribed? Press that like again. Press that like. You subscribe to press that like. You see, if you subscribe and you press that like, you see me dancing. If you are not a Zulu, I don't know. Andy Lenyamazo, Andy Bishanaris. For another one, it's like when you subscribe and like, I'll give you this. I'll dance for you, okay? You press like, you press subscribe, I will dance for you. You see, this is what happens, and when you are a teacher, end up like, you become a child, man. Like, when you are amongst them, you must be like, wow. You know what? I also have to make a content I'm a content creator. I'm also on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm Ketiwe Patience Zulu. That is me. Ketiwe Patience Zulu on Facebook. So now I have to love and leave you guys so that I can do other things and be ready to go. Because before I even like check, it will be late afternoon already. So, no, I like this one. Look at you. It doesn't turn. I love you, ne? Guys, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't watch, you don't miss me. I'm a manager of one of the biggest retail supermarket. What I am not close of it. I have to go to. Yeah, subscribe, Angela, so that you don't miss me, okay? Love you. Bye-bye, my friend. And the other one, other friends, and you at last, guys, please subscribe. I love you. How do we finish again? Hey, here is me, guys, wanting to finish the live. Oh, I press live, and then I will see finish. Bye-bye. Okay, Andy, I'll see you when you see me. Bye-bye. No, I'm not copying. No, I'm not copying. You? Andy, angikwazi manje ukuthi offense. Oh. You guys, I don't want to lie to you. You, I don't want to miss my life. Where do I? Okay. Offense. I don't know, guys. Now, if I don't see the button that says end live, yo. Let me risk and press here.